Hello, Jennifer Tochi here. And I am cold, so you will see me make a little warming motions. Yes, we got covered in snow last night, about 8 inches, I believe, and I had not had my pilot light turned on for my heater. So I'm sitting here in a onesie and an old grandma fall sweater, and I got an electric heater on me. So fun, because after I make this video, I get to clean out the heater. Fun. But now I'm gonna stop moaning about that. Okay. 20 for 2020. Due today. Yes, 20 movies, slasher movies, that were made in between 2010 and 2019. It was a good thing I did that through those $3 store raids, because I did not know that I had so little from these times. You know, I have them all from the 80s, 70s, and then a lot of 90s, but gosh. Okay, some of them I had, but yeah. First, number 20 is The Shadow Man. I like this movie, it just wasn't my favorite one of it. Yes. Based on the infamous Shadow Man legend. The nightmare begins when you wake. So that's number 20. Number 19 is I Spit on Your Grave 2 from 2013. I know this has made the list, so it's, made it so early because I appreciate the first I Spit on Your Grave, and not this much for this one, made in 2013. And here's one I got from the Dollar Tree. I have never seen part one of this. Chrome Skull, Laid to Rest 2. Death Polished, and Brian Austin Green was in it. That almost put it up on my list, but so many good things in there. Okay, that was made in 2011. Next, 17. Some people might not think this is a slasher, but I do. And once again, this is my list. Number 17, Killer Joe. A violent, twisted redneck trailer park murder story. And Matthew McConaughey plays a jerk, a killer for hire, so well. That's why I like him in that movie. Next one is my first Wild Eye movie in the 3 that I have. And they're all on this list. That is Carousel. Be nice to do the carousel on Carousel Unicorn, not horse, unicorn. Or he's coming. I enjoyed that movie a lot. 2018. Okay, next one. Scream 4. This is my favorite Wes Craven movie or anything. The Scream series are not my favorite, but I do like this one. I love seeing Dave Arquette in it. And that was 2011 also. Ooh, 2011 is coming up here. Okay, next one is a weird movie. And it kind of reminds me a little of People Under the Stairs. But I think it's a slasher. And that is Don't Breathe. Oh my goodness. Don't go into a blind guy's house who has a lot of money. Because, hey, it's certified fresh from Rotten Tomatoes. That was made in 2016. Stay. Oh, this one. Number 13, Rosewood Lane. Now, this one I like is not like number 20 or anything, because the when she's in her house and the paper boy, for some reason he's the paper boy, but actually is a paper man on a bicycle who delivers papers. Don't make him mad. Yeah, don't make him mad. But you know what? I think the paper boy on Better Off Dead was more scary than this guy. So every time I see this Rosewood Lane, I start giggling because I think of Better Off Dead. Okay, now comes from 2016 again, second Wild Eye movie, Bone Jangles. I just got that last weekend, and I watched it. And again, I was enjoying it. When bones rattles, blood will flow. I enjoyed it so much. I'm glad Dave Megan did a review of that, or I wouldn't have grabbed it up. Okay, what's next? Another one I grabbed. I was like, no, mine. Nobody was around, but I was ready to use my walker to keep them away. Stage Fright. Oh, such a weird movie. But Michael Aday is in it. Yes, Meatloaf was in it. Is in it. And he can play maybe a good bad guy, maybe not. Is he the bad guy? And I love the kabuki mask they do in Haunting of the Phantom of the Opera. A whole bunch of annoying kids though in it. So be prepared. Be very prepared. Where am I at? Where am I at? Where am I? Well, I'm at home, obviously, but. Oh, there, okay. Okay, number 10. I made a video after I first watched this, because this movie freaked me out so much. And boy, is there a lot of slasher elements to it. 2017 Belko Experiment. Oh my gosh, people are evil in this movie, but they should be. They want to live. Okay. I think a lot of people disagree with me about this. My next one I pick is one of the Chucky movies. Except my favorite is Cult of Chucky. I love how it's the camera's not right, it turns, and I love where it's made. It's my right now it's my favorite Chucky movie. It even beats number 1. I like the Andy coming back and Chucky's new haircut. Stop that. Better not turn off. Okay. Next, whoever made this is a genius. And sent me a DVD of it and a poster of it signed. Dun, 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 dun. Groundhog. Yes. Made by Dave McDonough. I hope I said that right. I love the practical effects on it. There's a lot of blood. And I enjoyed it a lot. So, I like this movie. And that was number 8. Okay, next one is a movie I got as a gift from Hobbs Horror. And it is Better Watch Out. Think this is a good Christmas movie. Every year I'm going to be watching this at Christmas. Now that Hobbs sent me this. I love this movie. I love how this darn kid can look so innocent. But is he? Once again. Then my last Wild Eye film in this list, and it is My Little Sister. When you go camping and your friends aren't there when you get there, and a guy with an axe walks up to you and says, "Do not camp here. Little sister will come and tear off your face. Leave. Don't camp there." Okay. And that was made in 2016. And so it was Better Watch Out. Okay, this is kind of a weird one to pick, but I'm weird. Okay. The Voices with Ryan Reynolds. Yes, he's not taking his pills. And his evil cat and his supportive dog start talking to him. And tell him basically what to do. And it leads to cutting people up, keeping their heads in refrigerators. Yeah. And Ryan Reynolds, guy's great. Okay. Next page. Okay, I could have done any of these 3 movies of the Purge 3-movie collection. But this one I seem to like the best. And it just fits for right now in our lovely place we live. The Purge election year. Yeah. I love seeing the return of the character from the second Purge movie. Yes. What was I gonna say? And it is a favorite of my Purge movies. 2018. Okay. No, that was 2016. This is 2018. The Strangers Pray at Night. And I think it's better than the first one. I think it's more gruesome than the last one. And I like the final girl. So, hey. Okay, next one is a new one, but I already did a review on it. First Flashback Saturday, I believe. And that is 2017's Red Summer. It is a damn good movie. And you can see Texas Chainsaw Massacre in it. That they took a lot of things from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And look at the bad guy, you know? He wears a pig's face as a mask. So, hey, I liked it. Pig heads and slashers. Great movies. Okay, and the number one I picked comes from 2015. My favorite Rob Zombie movie. And my favorite 20 for 2020 slashers 2010 to 2019. 31. How can you go wrong? People chasing a group of people in 1976. Hey, that was the year I was born. Okay. I loved their van. I loved Malcolm McDowell as the evil guy. And the two characters that were my favorite was Shithead and Doomhead. I think Doomhead was a little scarier, and Shithead was just darn cute as he killed people. So that's my 20 for 2020. And I'm sure I'll see you again. Not today, but another day. So, have fun. Stay safe.